not sure what to make of this, but you need to know. I've just received a letter from an old shipmate who says he's your next of kin. His name's Bob Carrington, and he claims to be your uncle on your mother's side. Your mother never spoke of him. At least to me, he may be lying. But if not, he could help you remember your parents. The letter says he's staying in Flotsam. It could be a trap. Do we dare go and find out?
You've used your shortcut back to Avery's court. Welcome back!
Now, you're going to tell us about the wheel, one way or another.
I don't want trouble. Anything you say.
Anything I say was an excellent philosophy.
Now, pirate! Get him now! Friend, I see you got my message. Well timed. Good to see you again. It's been an age. And did you bring... Yes, Captain, I've heard a lot about you. But look at you. I see my sister Jenny in your face. Pirate Jenny. It's enough to break my heart.
Is it? Tell me. This sister of yours, she wasn't named Carrington like you. Why not?
You mean before she married? Father disowned her when she told him she was going to be a pirate. Like me, she took her mother's maiden name.
Piracy in the blood, eh? I sailed with Jenny for years. Funny thing, she never mentioned having a brother.
We had a falling out. I tried to convince her to go back home. It didn't end well.
Ah, and where was home, exactly?
Darkmoor. Look here, if you're going to stand around and test me all day, we'll lose our chance to get the map piece.
Map? What map?
Marco Pollo's map. I know the whole story. I'm not sure where Jenny hid her piece, but I know how to find it. It should go to my nephew. In the last message she ever sent me, Jenny told me the wheel held the key to her greatest treasure. I never knew what she meant until recently. It's the code wheel, a big thing made of brass, like an astrolabe. Spin the upper plate, and holes in it reveal words on the disc underneath. Jenny made the wheel to reveal the location of her map piece, if you know how to align plate and disc, that is. I've just learned how. Your mother split the wheel and hid both parts. I know where the upper plate's buried and how to line it up once we find the disc. What do you say? Game for a treasure hunt?
Jack, my friend. How well do you know this man? Can we trust him?
He knows a lot about Jenny, that much is true. He's as trustworthy as any pirate, I suppose.
That's reassuring. So, Uncle Bob, just where is this plate hidden?
It's buried in Traitor's Cave.
Now that name inspires confidence.
Oh, you have no idea. A fine place, right, Ratbeard?
Enough of that. Captain, what are we standing around for? If there's even a chance this Bob can lead us to a bit of the map, we're fools not to try.
Agreed. Before we sail, know this. Bob, be you kin to my captain or no, if you betray us, you will pay dearly for it.
I understand. Now, we're not the only ones hunting for the wheel, remember? Let's go.
A new light fountain. You're bound to it. You'll appear here after a loss, till you bind to another.
The plate's buried in that side chamber. Hurry!
There's nothing here, Captain, and there's a fresh hole in the sand. Looks like somebody beat us to it.
Stand by for ambush!
What's this, some kind of trick? How did you know it was even supposed to be here anyway?
No trick. I'm as surprised as you are. As to how I knew it was here, on his deathbed, one of my sister's former shipmates.
Which one?
What? More tests? It was Spiny Norman.
The hedgehog? I hadn't heard he died.
It's only been a few days. Tragic, really. He told me all about the wheel before he died. I swear to you. But who took the plate?
There are lots of tracks. Fresh, too. Rats, crabs, and... that's odd. Looks like they went poking around in the sand with a broom handle. Whoever it was, they didn't do it very long ago.
Somebody out in Bloodshows must have seen something. Let's go find out who did this.
Nah, I didn't see nobody, so clear off.
Or ye can do better than that, Jake, me boy. Talk, or I'll have your other leg, too.
No! Don't leave me with just one hand. I seen that. Not an hour ago, a gang of rats and crabs walked in the cave led by a horror of a pirate. 2 peg legs he had, and a hook hand made into a blade besides. Kept balance with a cane he did, walking like a spider. He were the leader.
Bless my soul! That's Captain Hand.
Aye, a meaner and more stubborn pirate never sailed. Now, tell us more.
His gang, they had a big satchel, all sandy with something heavy in it. They sailed away. That's all I seen. That's all I know.
I thought Captain Hand retired after he lost his other leg. The thugs that came after me must be his crew.
Hand used to hole up in Scrimshaw. Let's go find him.
Captain, wait! Look, lads, the captain said someone had come sniffing. Get him!
Pirate. You can't take any more until you spin some.
Stop! I beg ye! Is it the wheel you want? It's in that footlocker there.
Aye, here's the wheel. Or the plate half of it, anyway.
Where's the other half, then? And where's your captain gone to? You're not done talking yet.
Captain Hand, he's gone. As soon as he dropped off that bit of brass, he was off again. Where to? Well, that's a bit of a tale. You see, there's this old friend of the captain's. Well, maybe not a friend, but the two ain't killed each other yet. Funny how they met, though, after the cutthroats took the captain's leg. His right leg, that is. Hand were crawling out of the cutthroat cove and...
Quit your stalling and get to the point. Where's he gone?
Where's who gone? And who in blazes are you lot?
Yarr! I thought you'd never get back. Trounce these blighters.
At your command. At your command.
The captain, he's off to find somebody. What's his name? Red Rum. No. Red Roof. Over in Jonahtown. Something about a wheel.
He must know where the disc is. Let's go. There may still be time.
Talk, Red Ruth, and ye have me word. I'll wait. Who's this? Yar, if it ain't Pirate Jenny's child. The map's ours, me hearties. Get 'em!
Saved. Thank you. You came for the disc. Now I'm sworn to never tell. Just before last voyage, Jenny made me promise. How can I break my word to her?
Listen, I'm Jenny's brother, and this is Jenny's own son, come of age at last. It's true. Will you believe your own eyes? That disc and the treasure it guards belong to this pirate by right. You've done what Jenny asked. Now do what she'd have wanted.
This pirate is Jenny's child? You're right, I see it. Very well. Jenny told me the plate's buried on Pirate Island, at the foot of Pirate Rock.
Where's that again?
Pirate Island's not far at all. It's near Port Regal. We can get there quickly. And Han still doesn't know about it. We'll beat him to it.
Good luck in your search, pirate. Once you have it, meet me at the Black Spot in Flotsam, and we'll see where the map is.
Ah, Pirate Isle. Well, we shouldn't have any trouble finding the disc. There aren't any places to hide it. This is the place. Let's dig. Wait, where is it? The disc's not here. Redruth must have lied to us.
Maybe not. Look here, this sand's real loose. Looks like somebody dug it up before we did, and not long ago.
Then somebody has much to answer for. Let's get him!
Easy there, big guy. So, what should we really do? Whoever dug this up, what would they do with it?
Huh, if they didn't know what it was. If, mind you. They'd go sell it to a fence. But which?
Well, Port Regal's right over there. Want to find a fence? Ask a thief. I say we pay Mr. Lytton a visit.
A fine plan. Let's get to it.
Barging into my pirate! You're back! Look, Nellie, my dear, this is the pirate who helped us get married. So, what can I do for you? Where are you breaking into this time?
Nothing like that. Have no fear. We're looking for a fence. There's a buried treasure somebody found, and we're on its trail.
Oh, dear. Well, I don't know how much help I can be in that regard. No more thievery for me. I've turned my life around, you see.
Of course you have.
Well, I don't know if he'd still be in business, but the best fence I ever know of was right here. Finnegan's his name. Here's his address.
Excellent. We'll go find this Finnegan. Congratulations again. May you both live as long as you want, but never want as long as you live. Farewell.
What's this? Yet I know your face. Seen you coming and going from Mr. Im's little domicile, haven't I? Your special branch boils. Take 'em! Whoa there, friend! Forgive the lad's zeal. You seem to be on the level. Can't be too careful, you understand.
Indeed. We're looking for a brass disc. About so big, pierced by many tiny holes. Has anyone brought something like that to you recently?
It's your lucky day. Somebody did indeed. Big fella he was. I'm sorry, but I didn't catch his name. Didn't buy the thing from him, it turns out. It was clearly broken off another piece, and I wasn't about to take it incomplete. I referred him to Madame Bianca over on Skull Island. She's not so particular as I am. Now, this information, you'd find it of some value, no?
I see. It is indeed valuable. Much less so, I expect, than your health, which we're happily leaving you with. Good day.
Your crew's wearing thin, Captain. You can't feel the full squad.
Press U to get companions off bed rest, or wait for the wound timers to expire.
A brass disc with tiny holes in it. Yes, I know it. A shame. I sold it not long ago. Another collector beat you to it, it seems. Too bad. What was his name? I can't remember for the life of me. I'm so distressed. What with those vile sharks stealing all my garnets.
Oh, I'm sure you are. I can see where this is going. I suspect it would help if somebody were to return those garnets.
You'll help? Thank you. The sharks. They're in Grimtooth Cavern behind Traitor's Cave. I'm sure I'll have remembered by the time you get back.
There's Grimtooth Cavern. Let's run headlong into danger, shall we?
As you wish.
Well, that wasn't tedious at all. Let's get these gems back to Skull Island, shall we?
Many thanks, Pirate. I do indeed recall who bought the disc from me. It was Scaly Gilman out of Gullet.
The fish? He's a vile one, he is. There'll be no dealing with him.
Come now, there's nobody we can't deal with. One way or another. Let's go find him.
Gillman indeed.
Ah, dinner's delivered, I see. Come and get 'em, lads.
At your command.
Yes? Yes?
Wait, we surrender. You want the plate? Take it. I don't even know what it is. Just figured it was important. Just take it and go.
At last, the disc is ours. Let's get it to the black spot and see if Bob truly knows as much as he says he does.
You have the plate? Good. Now we can set to work. Jenny told me the symbol to use on the base and the upper plate. When we align them... Look, the words are revealed. Devilfish Hollow, end of the Sharktooth Passage.
Devilfish Hollow? So another map piece has been here in Skull Island all this time. Let's go!
Your mother's piece of the map must be in that chest there. Let's go get it.
Captain, it's not here.
Funny thing, it never was.
What?
No, Jenny's piece of the map was never here. Her greatest treasure was here, but that never had anything to do with the map.
You lying dog! And I suppose she was never your sister, neither.
In point of fact, no. Pirate, I'm afraid I haven't been entirely honest with you.
What?
Spiny Norman did tell me where the code wheel was hidden and how to set it, and he was on his deathbed. But his demise was far from natural.
So what the devil was hidden here? And if you knew how to get the wheel, why go through this whole charade?
Your mother was quite the adventurer, pirate. Her diaries contain hints to the location of a dozen treasures she hid during her long career. My shipmates were eavesdropping on us in the Black Spot. As soon as they overheard where the cave was, they raced us here, and won. The charade was to lure you into our trap. It worked. Jenny's piece of the map may not be here, but you're carrying quite a few of them.
I warned you what would happen if you betrayed the captain. You fool! You've crossed the wrong pirate today.
We'll see who the fool is, dog.
So, ye were behind this all along, eh?
Aye, ye vile vermin. Pirate Jenny were me worst enemy in the old days. She mutinied again me, took me hand, and stole me treasure. Now I'll get it all back, and more besides. Getting to trounce her dear little babe, why, that's sauce for the goose. Oh, and one more thing. Ye'll hand over the bits of Poyo's map ye do have. And ye'll do it quick if ye want to keep your skins. I reckon getting to El Dorado myself will be the best revenge. And if not, I wonder how much Kane would pay for the chance.
You'll never know, you monster. Attack!
At your command. gold, pirate.
You've won the diary for now. You know, I'd have been proud to be your uncle. Farewell, pirate.
Hold. Stay your hand, pirate. I beg pardon. Arr, you're all the thorn in me side your mother was, and more. I beg ye, spare me crew. Captain, I say, takes his last hand and teach him a lesson.
Stop! He might deserve it. But Pirate Jenny would never have done that. Let him go. To the likes of him, the shame of losing is worse than death. Well, Captain, seems like this whole affair was nothing but a trick after all. But we did win quite a prize. Let's regroup in a tavern cellar. Diaries are the best way for you to know your mother again. To me, that's worth more than a piece of Marco Pollo's map. When you read them, you'll see how much she loved you, and that's worth more than gold.
You've earned a badge, pirate. Badges are special honors for a special accomplishment.
Click the hook in the top menu, then My Badges to see a list of your achievements. Good hunting.
At your command.